Hi, my name is Tamara, and it's Tamara time. I'm really excited because we have a great guest today who's going to share with us how he keeps in touch with his family, friends, whoever, in a different program that's out there for your phone. So, Damien, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Well, hey, Tamara. Thank you for inviting me to Tamara Time. I've been
Thank you
loving
for
these
coming.
episodes. Yes, so I am in Central Florida, enjoying the beautiful sunshine. And I
Awesome.
just wanted to take a quick moment to share an app that our family has found to be really awesome and amazing when it comes to connecting. And that app is called Marco Polo. Uh,
Marco Polo.
yes, Marco Polo has been around for a little while, but I'm new to discovering it. One of the great benefits to Marco Polo is if you think of it as a video walkie-talkie. You
A
record
video walkie talkie, so you can just talk as you please.
exactly. You can record a message just with one button to touch start. You say what you're going to say to your family members and friends, and you hit stop, and it will auto send to whoever you're choosing to receive that message. And the great thing about that is the person doesn't have to be on their phone right that second to receive it. They can always go to the app, they'll get a notification, and they'll see your message, and they can reply back to that.
And you can get the app right from your phone.
Yes, any app store, whatever device you're using, Google Play or Android or iOS, you can access that app there.
And are you limited on how long your video is? Is this a little bit like, I have kids that use Snapchat. Is it like one of those quick things and then it disappears, or how's it different?
So here's the great thing about Marco Polo. It saves your video threads in the app so you can keep up with the conversations that have been taking place. One of the great things about that is we have our own family members in a group. So
Yes.
when one person chimes in, then another, and then another, well, if one of us was working all day, we could go back and catch up on all the conversation that's been taking place throughout the day and, of course, chime in. And Tamara, one other feature I meant to throw out there is you can even on a specific video file from earlier in the day, you can record a reaction to that specific video, and that person will get it. It's really cool.
Oh, that's so great. And so now, how does you do it with your family? Does you mentioned that your family's using it? How do they do it with their kids? Or you mentioned you earlier that you had used it with your family and your wife uses it. How do they use it on a daily basis?
I know my wife has definitely used to Marco Polo to reach out to some friends she hasn't spoken to in quite some time. And, given the current state of things the way they are, it's just really sparked conversation. They're doing sanity checks on each other, which is great. I think for adults, really, the ability to speak to another adult, somebody other than their children, is helpful. But I'll toss this out there. I haven't done it in our family, but I've heard of this being done. We're hearing stories of grandparents reading books to their grandchildren, and those videos are getting sent through the app, and it doesn't stop you on recording. It will record you as long as you're talking. So
I
they're reading
love that.
stories to their children, and their children are able to access the app before they go to bed and hear their grandparents that they're not able to see read them a bedtime story.
I love that. I love it. And the video, obviously, it has a great storage feature for saving all of those. Damien, that is an amazing tip. And I love that for kids. And it can make it so personal when you have your own grandparents being able to do that. Thank you so much, Damien, for joining us today on Tamara Time. And I hope all of you take a moment to maybe download Marco Polo and use this app the way Damien has with his family. Thank you, Damien, for sharing. And we'll see you guys all soon again on Tamara Time. See you later. Bye bye.